I made it. I didn't say it was gonna be good, especially since I only had 2 minutes. Come on, come on, not bad for 2 minutes. Let's go. Anyway, everybody, have you seen my Appa? It's time. Let's go find Appa. If not now, when? Okay, everybody, this is season 2, episode 16, entitled Appa's Lost Days. It is episode 15 on Netflix because they doubled up again. I just got a little excited because I saw what the title was. Appa's Lost Days? Let's go. Let's just get to it, shall we? Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Nickelodeon. Yes. Water. Oh. It's like I was gonna pretend to do their moves, but 1, I haven't been watching closely enough to mimic them, and 2, I'm not gonna kick. My legs don't go up that high. Crunk. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Previously on Avatar. Ooh, almost perfect. Yay! Come back. No! No! I don't know if that means that he found Book 2 Earth, Chapter 16, Appa's Lost Days. Okay, seeing the other side of the story. Let's see what happens to Appa. Gosh, it's so hot here, and looking at a desert. Ugh, 4 weeks ago. 4 whole weeks. Summer doesn't last that long, dude. Whole month gone just is a lot of time. Ugh. Delightful! I like the coincidence! That's the one that got it away in. I know that now. Protect myself from the sun. Oh, what a turd. No. Absolutely not. The colors made me think Fire Nation, though. No! Ouch, that would probably hurt your teeth, too. He has fire. Yes! Let's go, Appa! You're gonna get in trouble, but it's fine. I don't want you to be fed. No. Man! This older person, I don't know what his relationship is there. I don't particularly care for him. What? No. Can you break through the tent? Just break through the tent, Appa! He's still chained. But he's still chained. Huh. He definitely wasn't in Ba Sing Se though. Oh, and he thinks that he got swallowed. Oh no. The miscommunication between pets and their owners. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, good. I was like, don't you just be there. Spiky. Yikes. He smells honey or whatever that goop is. Huh? They're like, well, dang! Second time we got our whooped out by a air bending person. Aww. I'm glad he walked in there and just like found shelter and ate it, but like, isn't that made of hay as well? Couldn't he just like... Oh, and he misses his friends too. Misses his family. Potential? Is that why they have arrows? Aww. Oh, and Eng's having dreams. The beast has chains on it! I don't know if that's... something you would be really fearful of, or you'd just be like, oh no, I guess we're gonna watch it. Oh! Okay. I'm assuming that's the boat to Ba Sing Se, like where they were going. Oh, Appa. Dang. Can't catch a break. Stay off my lawn! That's what that was. Translation. You're welcome. Got little pricklers in him. Oh, because it's a hedgehog. I thought it was just fur. Man, can't catch a break, this Appa. Owie, owie, owie. There's hope. Yes! You know her. You know her, Appa. You know her. No, you stay with Appa. You stay with Appa and send others to go find. Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to actually go back to town and come back. Yes. Yes. So much better. The whistle? The whistle? No. Stupid. Suki, kick their butts. That doesn't matter. Oh no. No. Like, yes, but no. Ooh. And plot-wise, Suki is a expendable character. That makes me think he won't be. Oh, come on, I need to know the outcome of that too. That's not fair. I know we're over an Aang now, but like, not Aang, but Appa now. That's just... I was in the crying mood. I was in this crying spirit. If something happens to Suki, I am gonna cry. I needed that moment, and you took it from me. Ugh! How dare you. I'm in my feels, y'all. I'm in my feels. There's so many animal things, and I'm going home soon. I have to be away from my cat, and I don't want to be. No. Chew toy. Nasty. It's dusty. What mirage you seeing? you still there? Who are you and what do you want? What is your purpose? Why does this remind me of a character from Aladdin? And they were not a good character. Food. Lots of Appa eating this episode. And also lots of not Appa eating, so glad Appa is eating. Cute. Here's my little girl. Hi, baby. Bless. That's where he touched down. Oh, come on. Dadgummit! I even saw it in the flashback the previously. Dadgummit! That's the one Momo sat in. Ugh! How? Ugh! Oh, so we just gotta catch up, like a really brief summary of everything Appa's been through, and it has been so much. Oh, it makes my heart hurt so badly. Perhaps because of real life, I'm going home soon. I'll be away from my cat for a week. Oh, it hurts my heart. So having the separation is just like, oh my gosh. Owner and pet being gone and apart, and especially in this situation, they don't know where each other's at, and to the point that they could be even harmed is just, and the ultimate just bond of trying to get back to each other, and knowing that they were bonded for life, and they have a special connection. It's just, it's so sweet, but also so heartbreaking having them be apart. So I like this storyline, but it's also just really wrecking. I'm glad they added it though, because I needed a little bit of wreck, because I need my heart to break a little bit so it can be full at the end. But it's a story that I didn't expect, and I'm glad we're getting it. To have him first be sold to the fire circus was kind of stunning to me. I did not expect that at all to be happening, and I wonder, because the only other circus ties that we have in this entire series is with Ty Lee, so I don't know if we'll have any kind of crossover at all later on where they find out that Appa was actually at her circus, or if that's just going to be a known thing of like, oh, there's multiple circuses around and there's Fire Nation's all about the circus, so what a stinker of an animal tamer, and what a stinker of a ringmaster just to say, like, he needs to perform tonight. Like, he's not ready, first of all. Second of all, like, what were you expecting? What? Why did you not expect him to fly away? It's a tent. It's a tent with holes in it. Your logic was so dumb. I just, like, 100%, like, what was your goals there? I make the money, show off the thing. I don't know. I'm not going to give you business practices of how to be evil to a creature that I love, but it's still one of those things that's just like, why are you not smarter? Thank God that little boy was there to give him a little bit of guidance and just to give him a little bit of hope, saying, like, Aang is still out there, you have to find Aang type thing. I know he's not what he intended, but he didn't want Appa to be chained up anymore, and he wanted him to be free because he saw how abusive those people were being, not letting Appa have any food or access to anything. So I'm glad that the little kid was there to help him out. And what a terrible, like, guardian? I don't know who that older man was to that kid, but, like, what a turd. What an absolute turd. Oh, how my heart broke when Appa went back to this last spot that he saw them, and to think that he could have stayed there, just being really upset, being like, oh no, the dirt swallowed everybody, I need to be here until they're back, was just going to be one of those like, oh no, please don't say that he's just out there in the desert. He did suffer for a long time in the desert, not having anything to eat, not having anywhere to go, and he followed a lot of the same path that our main characters ended up taking, what with the bees and whatnot, bee birds, bee vultures. What a fun little addition. I really enjoyed that moment when Appa sneezed and the sand glider, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but the sand glider fell into the dune and they just left it. And that's what was the thing that they found in the desert. That was really freaking convenient, but at least we now have like a reason why that happened. And I love those little like plot inserts where you're like, this happened because of this. So I'm so glad we had that. That was a really good moment. We have him facing up against the vultures, which was awful. And then we have him facing up against the other wildlife once he gets a little bit further towards Ba Sing Se. And just fighting and tired and not eating and being treated like a monster because he can't even go places because he's all chained up. Just a lot. It's a lot that Appa went through, and your heart just breaks for him all the time. He did find shelter, and then he did find Suki, or Suki found him. And I like Suki's character. I've just really liked how spunky she is and how kind she is and how, like, on the point of what she needs to get done, she does. She's very reliable. She's very all the kind of stuff that you would want in a character. I was saying during the episode, though, she's expendable. She's not a part of our main cast. She is very likable, and I don't think she's done anything wrong. Outside of, like, I don't think there's any secrets to be had there. Whereas, like, somebody like Iroh, I'm gonna say it once per episode now until I get an answer, might have secrets. But Suki doesn't have secrets. So Suki as a character in a plot device is fully expendable. And that worries me, because I was already super in my feels in this moment, in this episode. I was just like, oh, pant the pant. Just pant the dang pant behind you over here. But, yeah, it's just one of those things that Suki could perceivably be hurt, be captured, be unalived right now by these three other girls, and that would wreck me, especially if it happened just in this moment. We'll never know. And if we never know, we'll probably know by next episode, or like 3 episodes later now. But I like Suki, and right now she's in peril because the other girls, Azula and her little gang, have stumbled on them, and they don't have bending abilities. So they are very good fighters, but they don't have bending abilities being on Suki's team. So I'm curious how that played out. Don't know. Then we have the Eastern Air Temple, which is very interesting. I don't know who this character is. I want to trust him because of how he is doing for Appa and being very aware and knowledgeable. And perhaps he's the last airbender? I don't know. I don't know if that's like the actual thing that's going on here. He's a monk. He is very aware of what's going on. He said he was supposed to help Aang. I don't know who this guy is. I'm very curious. He was able to wait him out, so it makes me wonder how long he has been alive. It makes me wonder how long he has been sitting there waiting. It makes me wonder how patient he can be to wait out Appa falling asleep. What else was he patient enough to wait out and like completely unmoving? He knows a lot more. He says he's here to teach Aang some stuff. There's so much there. I want to know all about this character. I want to know all about Suki. I want to know all about if Appa gets found. But we don't know much about this character at all, and I don't think we're gonna get to know much until later on, perhaps into the end of the season. And then we have Appa going into Ba Sing Se, and we get a stupid moment that breaks my heart. It makes me so mad, because I remember even seeing him in the previews and being like, this is gonna happen, he's gonna get captured, I should know this. And then by the end of the episode, I'm too concerned about like what's happening in the moment that I completely forget about this guy, this government guy. And he does get Appa right at the very end, and it makes you so mad because you knew it had to happen, because why not? If they're gonna threaten it in a story and they're the big bads, might as well. But it makes you so mad that the people that you are trying to protect would rather hold up their own way of life and their own standard in society rather than help you and just give you everything you need to complete the main mission. And that's so annoying. It happens in so many quests, it happens in so many stories, it happens in so many games, and it's happening here. And I appreciate that because it's giving me the feels. But at the same time, oh, give me my bison. Good thing I'm not the Avatar, because I would have words, and I don't know that at least that portion of the city would remain. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I will see you again very soon. Mwah.